everybody, my name is David Silverberg, and today we're going to learn how to pull up a balance of our trust account of a certain day, whether it's today or in the past. So this is going to show us how we can retroactively get an idea of what was in our trust account up until a certain day. And to do this, we're just going to go to More, Reports, go to Payments, and we're going to check out the bank account ledger by contact or matter, your choice, which however you want to break it down. I'm going to do it by contact. From here, we're going to pick the bank account. So we're going to pick our trust account. We're going to make sure that payment method is set to any, assigned to contact, any user, no tags, and the date range is really where all the magic happens. Now, if we simply only pick in our custom range the day that we're interested in and only that day, it'll only show us the payments that occurred on that day, which is not the same as seeing the balance, what is in total in our trust on that day. If we want to see what we had in trust on a certain day, we need to be able to pull up a report that contains all payments that have ever happened on PracticePanther up until the date that we're interested in. The easiest way to do this is just to jump right up here to the text box of our custom range, set the first date, set the year back to something before you use PracticePanther. So I'm just going to put 2013, for example, should cover everything. And then the date that we're interested in will go in the text box to the right. So maybe I want to see what we had specifically in our trust on August 31st. And then I'm going to hit apply. This is going to pull up a list of all payments that occurred from before PracticePanther use up until the date that I care about. Now the totals on the bottom for each contact are right here. So this is going to show us what we had in trust for each individual contact. And if we go all the way to the bottom, we can see our total amount is right here. This is the amount we had in trust on that day. Now, if we want to export this report, you can do so by exporting to Excel. But this is going to show you a list of all the payments individually. And we can also export to PDF, again, showing you a list of all the payments individually. If you only want to pull a list of your contacts and their totals, but not every individual payment, just take the amount column title here, click it and hold it and drag it right over here next to the contact filter. So now we're filtering it by contact and by the amount, showing us each individual contact and their corresponding totals instead of showing us every individual payment. Now, if we go and export this to Excel, it's still going to break it down payment by payment by payment. But when we total it like this and summarize it like this, we can export it to PDF to just get a snapshot of these contacts and their totals and our overall total for that day chosen. If you want to see what you have in the trust account right now, simply change the date range to all time. And that's it. Enjoy.